@NCERT video welcomes you. Today we are going to read textbook of mathematics for class 3rd, Maths MELA. Let's start the book Maths MELA, a textbook of mathematics for class 3rd. Our first chapter is what is in a name. What is in a name? What's in a name? What's in a name? Our first chapter is what's in a name. A long time ago, there was a cowherd family in Tarkeswar. Every day, Deva and Deep took the cows out for grazing. They used to return in the late evening together with all the cows. One day, Deva asked, "How do we know that we have not lost any cows?" They did not know how to count. What could Deba and Deep do? Their friend gave them an idea. When you go out, make a mark on the wall for each cow, then leaves the gate. Then when you come back, strike out one mark from the wall each time a cow re-enters the gate. The next day they followed their friend's idea and all the marks were struck out when they came back home. Did all the cows come back home? Yes, all the cows come back home. The number of cows that went out had returned. Okay. After a few years, they had many more cows. One day, their wall had this many marks which they left home. This many marks. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. That is 5 times 9. That is 45. And 2 makes 47 number of cows. So they had 47 cows. The next day they returned with the cows. They struck out one mark for each cow, re-entered the gate. 2 marks were still left on the wall, but they didn't see any cows outside. They were worried. Why were Deba and Deep worried? Because the number of cows returned is 45. Okay, 47 minus 2 cows didn't return, that is 45 marks got struck out. How many cows had returned home? That is 45. Deba and Deep quickly went to search for the missing cows and found them in the nearby field. They all happily returned home together. Their friend Hemant had 36 cows and 23 sheep. Help Hemant keep track of his cows and sheep by making marks like Deba and Deep. Cows and sheep. Cows 5, 5, 10, 5, 15, 5, 20, 5, 25, 5, 30, 5, 35 and 1, 36. Similarly 5, 5, 10, 5, 20, 15, 5, 20 and 3, 23. Teacher's note: encourage children to think of different strategies to count large groups of objects without using numbers. They can also use the above story as an activity where they can keep track of all children entering or leaving the classroom. Okay, this is a note to the teacher. Let us do a some animals and birds got together to play a game. They wanted to make two teams. They decided that the captain of the first team will be the one with the longest name and the one with the most letters. The captain of the second team will be the one with the shortest name, that is the one with the fewest letter. You can see this is tiger, dog, snake, goat, lion, monkey, rat, ox, deer, elephant. Okay, number of letters are 5, 3, 5, 4, 4, elephant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 letters. Deer 4 letter, ox 2 letter, rat 3 letter, and monkey 5 letters. Find out the captain of the first team, that is elephant, because it has 8 letters. Okay, letter count 8. Second team ox. Okay, ox, as it has 2 letters. Do you know any animal having the longer name than the first team captain? Okay, think of different animals. Rhinoceros you can write. Okay, for hint, rhinoceros you can write and count the number of letters there. 2. Who has the longer name? Discuss. Mahesh and Karthik. Number of letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My name is longer. Everybody says my name is longer. You can see both names are equal. They has same number of letters, that is 6. Third, write down the name of the some of your friends in the space given below and then answer the question from A to F. You have to write name of few friends here and answer the question below. A. Tick the longest name and cross the shortest name. You can count the number of letters there and you have to tick on the longest name and you put cross on the shortest name. B. Write the starting letter of your name. You have to write starting letter of your name. C. Count all the names that have the same starting letters as yours. You have to count the number of letters starting with the same letter as of your name. D. Which starting letter is the most used? Count the names that begin with it. Which letter is mostly used for naming? Count the number of letters that begins with it. E. Count the names with the same ending letters. You have to count the names having the same ending letter. F. Write the letter that are not in the starting letter of any name. You have to write the letters that are not the starting letter of any name. Teacher's note: teacher can ask children to mark the shortest and the longest name among the boys and girls, and in the overall class help them share their strategy through discussion in the classroom. Fourth, Teji and Jojo are making numbers using these cards. Here numbers from 1 to 20 and 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, given. Teji makes her roll number 43 like this. Its number name has 10 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 letters. Jojo makes his roll number 17. Its number name has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters. A. Write your roll number using the number card as shown above. You have to write the roll number from the number card as shown above. My roll number has this much letter. Okay, my roll number is this, and its number name has this much letters. You have to count. For example, if your roll number is 10, then your roll number is 10. Okay, 10, and number of letters is 3. Write some numbers and their number names in your notebook. How many letters does they have? Each have. Okay. Let us think. Teji and Jojo made a number 56. It has 8 letters. Write other numbers between 1 and 99 that have 8 letters. For example, 42. Okay, 52. 52. 62. Okay, 30. Okay, 52, 80. Okay, think and write 52, 62, and think and write it here. Number of letters is 8 here, 5 and 3, 8. Teachers note, let the children observe what is the common in numbers that have the same number of letter in their number names. Let us do A. 1. Write the numbers between 1 and 99 that have the longest name. You have to write the number between 1 and 99 that have the longest name. You can see the chart of numbers, okay, or write from 1 to 99 in letters and count the number of letters there. Find out my number name has 2 words. The first word has 6 letters, the second word has 5 letters. I am near 100. Who am I? I-G-S-T-T-E-8. Okay, 88. E-I-G-S-T-E-I-G-S-T. 88. Okay, you can write like this. My friend and I are the number from 63 and 78. My number name is the smallest among all my friends. Who am I? You have to write the number names from 63 to 68 and write the smallest among all the numbers. 2. Make similar puzzles of your own in your notebook and ask your classmate. Venkatanar Singhara Juari Peta. Venkatanaran Singhara Juari Peta. Okay, this is the big name, is the place of India with the longest name. It is located in Andhra Pradesh, close to the border of Tamil Nadu. This is the longest name in India. IB and in Odisha and OD in Gujarat are the places in India with the shortest name. You can see OD and IB. IB of Odisha and OD in Gujarat. Teji and Jojo have the some picture card. Teji has put these into 2 groups like this. This is drone. This is aeroplane, mobile, bulb, book, kite. Okay, bird, fly, rat, fish. These are non-living. These are living. Okay. She has grouped the card into those who can eat food. Okay, these can't eat food. These can eat food. And those that don't eat food, Jojo has arranged the same cards differently. Okay, you can see these are flying objects and these are non-flying. What is common in each group? Jojo has made. These are flying objects and these are non-flying objects. Okay, you can see this flying objects and non-flying. Flying objects and non-flying. Given below the picture of some household objects such as TV, chair, clock, fan, and lamp, bed, pillow, blanket. Things that need electricity, things that don't need electricity. things that need electricity: TV, fan, okay, lamp. Things that don't need electricity is chair, clock, bed, pillow, and blanket. Group the objects given above differently. Write them down in the space below. You have to group the above objects and write the names here. You can group as objects that can be hanging objects, non-hanging object, hanging objects include TV, clock, fan. Okay, TV, clock, fan, TV, clock and fan. And non-hanging object, chair, pillow, bed, blanket. And lamp. Let us do hairstyle. Mala is going to school. Her mother has combed her hair. Mala has two ponytails like this. Look at the children in your class. All the children comb their hair in different ways. Different children comb their hair in different ways. You can see here. Look and write down hairstyle like this and number of children. How many are like this? How many are like this? How many like this? And how many? You have to count the number of children in your class and write. Teacher's note: ask children to suggest more things and place them in group appropriately. Discuss whether there are other possible grouping methods. Encourage diverse ways of grouping in which every object must belong to one group or the other group. This is a note to the teacher. For more videos, you can subscribe NCERT video. Thank you.